Welcome back to a new week of News Bites. I'm Evie Dross, owner and creative director of Evolution Design, where I help businesses with all of their branding needs, everything from web design, graphic, and printing. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about important elements that you need for a well designed homepage. So today will be a little bit different. It'll be more of a kind of show and tell. And we're going to be reviewing Heritage Manor's website before being redesigned and after to show you some of those key elements that make up a well designed homepage. So, the design of your website is so important to presenting professionality and building loyalty with your customers. But have you ever thought about how much your homepage matters? Most of the time, people are landing on your homepage, and it's the very first major impression of your business. So, knowing what elements make up a well designed homepage is essential to crafting a homepage that seals the deal with the customers or your potential clients. So, today I'm going to go through some of those most important elements that you should incorporate into your homepage. Let's get started. Okay, so the first element that you want to incorporate to ensure that you have a well designed homepage is to make sure that your homepage is visually appealing. I know it should make common sense, but it is on the list. So, what we're going to be doing is comparing before and after um, redesign for Heritage Manor Labradoodles, just to give you an idea of a website that um, was not technically designed with these elements and how we redesigned it to incorporate these elements. So, as I stated, you want to make sure that it's visually appealing and that your homepage makes a great first impression right away. That's so important because you only have a few seconds, if that, to actually entice your website visitors to learn more. So, this is the before. And as you can see, it is somewhat dated, it's very content heavy. And minimally visually appealing. And so the visual appeal of your website basically helps establish your brand as trustworthy and professional. And so let's take a look at the redesigned homepage. And here, what you're going to see is that, we kept it simple and you want to align your homepage's visual appearance with your branding for the best results. Okay. So the next element is to keep your color scheme and fonts on brand. So as you can see, they had a complete rebrand of the logo, website, and marketing material as well. Um, and with here as a whole, your website should directly reflect your business and brand. There should be a clear visual connection between your logo and website design. And by that, I mean, as you see in the web logo, the fonts that are used, the intricate details like the background of the glitter specks, those have been sprinkled and incorporated throughout the website. As you can see, all of the header fonts are the same fonts that are used within the logo. And you just want to make sure that your colors and fonts are on brand and consistent across the board. And beyond that, as mentioned, there's nothing worse than having contrasting colors or fonts that are really hard to read, so keep that in mind. Okay, so the next element is to ensure that everything is easy to navigate. So let's actually go back to um, the original website. So as you can see, they have ton of menu items along with drop downs for some of those menu items, um, which can sometimes be overwhelming. You want to make sure that it's easy to navigate and that you should really encourage visitors to keep exploring your website. And those key menu items need to be present and easily visible. So what we did is reduced the amount of foot traffic that was going on with all of the menus, condensed those, and added call to action within the menu header itself. So we go back to the redesign website, get started. Listen, there are people that are going to come to this website and are already familiar with this brand, ready to make a purchase, and they just want to get started. They don't need to read up on anything. So that's really important to have those types of items within your navigation. Again, you want to keep it simple. And, as your visitors progress throughout your homepage, the design should be set up so that you give them information they need and direct them to where, they should go next. So here's a prime example how it works. Choose your litter, complete application, puppy goes home. Again, get started, call to actions. Don't overwhelm people, but drive them to key spots on your website. Okay, so last but not least is to add valuable content through branded messaging. Content is the heart of your website. So, beyond helping you rank on search engines, content is exactly what your visitors are on your website for. So, you really want to keep your text on brand and voice infused while prioritizing readability. Okay. So, the brand for Heritage Manor Labradoodles really speaks upon creating a family atmosphere. Okay, so that was a thing that we really focused on with the website, and that is this brand's voice. So whether you're going to adopt a puppy or you're going to become a guardian family for a new litter, they want you to know that you will be forever part of their family. Okay. And so, with that being said, you want to be concise and engaging to make the biggest impact. Okay. So, in conclusion, when you add these four major elements to your homepage, you'll create results through an amazing design that works for your visitors. Serving your customers or your potential clients is the heart of your website, and design helps you do that in a genuinely connects you with your client. So, working with a designer is a great way to take some tasks off of your plate while ensuring that your homepage and your website as a whole are on brand and well designed. All right, that's it for today. Tune in next Monday and have a great week. See you guys.